Hey, Redcon Raider here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. As today, we do have a slight change of plans. Because it turns out, in creating my original plan, I apparently completely neglected that once these guys hit the river, they would be traversing these tiles a whole lot faster than when they're on land. Which unfortunately means if we detour to hit Camp Savan, then by the time we get back up there, they will be well into the mountains, and likely beyond our reach. Which means we need to reprioritize intercepting them, and it looks like our most efficient push would be straight up the coast here, which in theory should drop us right in their path at C9 before they get into those mountains. And then as a convenient side effect, that'll also take us through D9 where we can intercept those diamonds. And then that'll, in theory, remove the most immediate time pressures. Biff should be safe for a while, which will hopefully give us time to go back and secure the rest of the Western Peninsula. That said, that will be taking us through the refugee camp, so that is our priority today. We'll head in there, secure the tile, grab any loot, and resolve any quests we can. And if we have any time left over, we'll grab the diamonds too.
All done! If you need me, I will be reading my book.
Alright, let's clear F9 real quick. Jungle bus stop? Sure, why not? Weird place for a bus stop, but to be fair, it does look like a well-traveled area. Not much else of note. Let's walk the perimeter.
Ready to, do stuff.
Okay. I do not know what it is, but we should probably take it just in case we need it.
Let's see what we found. We could always use more meds.
Well, those are definitively not meds, but we will take it.
We're moving? We're moving.
I mean, Itzadi the Fisher alone is already good enough reason to
Let's
stockpile this stuff, but I am still hoping we'll find another use for it.
I guess we're going.
Sure. Sure, we'll get there. We're going, right?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, also, let's go ahead and take care of Rhett's level up. After, giving it some thought and realizing he's basically qualified for nothing else, I figure we'll just go with recoil management. That's a nice, fairly universal one. And much like Meltdown, I think ultimately we'll set our sights on collateral damage, especially now that we've got our hands on some nice launchers. Which I guess means we will be taking Shock Assault. Hard to say how much use Rhett will actually get out of that, since he's rocking a long-range rifle now, but
Fine.
I'm sure there'll be cases where we're stuck in closer quarters.
Hauling ass! Sure, boss us around.
Heading out.
Not a problem.
Let's go.
Oh, night vision goggles. We'll take those. Lens will come in handy, too.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine. Any cheese in here?
Light camo. Would have preferred the sleeve version, but we might have a use for that.
Ready when you are.
Though we'll need to patch it up first. The bus stop is property of Le Bus Gang. No wait here or we come and kill you. Operation. The bus gang intends to kill anyone who dares to hang around their bus stop in the jungle.
So bossy.
Well, good for them.
We're moving? We're moving.
Sadly, we cannot afford to just sit around and wait for them right now, but we will definitely come back for that later. For now, though, we need to keep moving.
Okay.
Going.
Oh, interesting. Delta Squad was actually trailing a bit behind Charlie Squad, but once Charlie Squad engaged, Delta got sucked in with them. That's something we might be able to use to our advantage. We'll try it again when we intercept those diamonds.
I already told you, monsieur. I can't make it grow back. The bullet has destroyed the scrotum.
Get some magic herb or make a ritual. Do something!
I told you, Noel. Don't put your gun in your pants.
Yes?
Yikes. Yeah, don't stick loaded guns down your pants. That takes balls.
Ready when you are.
Oh, shoot. And we don't have intel for this sector. That does complicate things. But we do know that at least some of them are gathered up here, so that gives us something to plan around. We've also got Bastion in this sector somewhere. Someone here as well. I like that they actually did model the rest of the camp, even if it's an area you can't actually get to. That's a nice touch. Oh, and we do have a pretty nice vantage point here. Though it's probably too far from the plateau to really be of much use.
Yes? I'm good at being overlooked.
We'll toss those new night vision goggles over to Steroid, get him up there. He's pretty immobile anyway. And then we'll have one other sniper tag along. Let's say Colena. Oh, yes, especially since we just gave her that elevation perk.
No problem.
Oh, there's Bastion. Hey, buddy.
Found a bad guy.
And we've got a Butcher. As well as 2 more named NPCs. And a 3rd one. Oh, and Herman and Martha. Hey, good to see you guys. Glad you made it. There's that shaman guy from the cutscene. My goodness, so yeah, we might actually spend the whole episode here, depending on how long it takes to talk to all these people. But I will try to keep things moving. I would like to push at least one more sector if possible.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone.
Be quiet now.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone.
Alright, so snipers up top. We'll have them pick off the Wandering Butcher.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
We'll also push the rest of our crew up onto this overlook here. Oh, shoot. Okay,
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
we've got a second Wandering Butcher.
Keep silent to make good kill.
Let's go ahead and pop him while we're here.
They cannot hit what they cannot see. I much prefer combat like this. Honestly, I
Nice.
don't understand the point of not hiding.
That's one down.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone.
Okay, we've just barely got line of sight on another Butcher,
Like a tree falling in the forest.
but he is at the very edge of our detection radius.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
Seems to be stationary.
This is always the best way to do things.
Let's scout his position. We'll use this stuff as cover. I just want to make sure no one else is close enough to see if we pop him.
I will try to remain hidden.
We still have that one wandering butcher too. Let's pull Steroid down.
Be quiet now!
He's not going to do us much good from there.
Careful. This mouse bites.
Oh, there we go. Yep, we've got a sniper hanging back, also stationary. So, yes, if we take down the butcher, we need to take down the sniper too.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
At least if we want to avoid raising the alarm.
Don't think I can get away with this one.
There's our other butcher.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Oh, shoot. We also have a goon.
I sneak up.
Let's get another gun over here, then.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
Not even elk will see Omrin.
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
Yes?
Oh, Butcher. Butcher is spotting someone.
Yeah, I will fall on them like a tree in the forest.
Nice.
Be quiet now.
Okay, let's trim Butcher number 3.
I shall not make a noise. The villain won't see this coming.
Alate!
Now the goon.
Careful. This mouse bites. Ugh, fiddlesticks.
Wait, no, we still have surprise.
Hide and shoot.
Okay, let's pop the sniper.
Aiming.
Yes.
I sneak up. Stealth kill possible. Should look good on the report.
Igor, great at hiding. You will see.
And we are clear.
I move in hiding.
Which I'm assuming just leaves the guys up top. Let's regroup. I think we're pretty much done with the tower.
This plan sucks.
Hey Bastion, what's up, buddy? We'll be with you shortly. The notice board is full of mundane notes about life in and around the camp. Someone with a lot of patience might be able to pick out some useful information. The notice board turns out to be a treasure trove of information about the surrounding area, which grants us intel. That's fantastic. Okay, hidden stash, wrecked truck, shaman's hut, and there's our last 5 guys. Right, and then this was the group we just took out. Okay, yeah, this makes things a whole lot easier.
Got it.
We have 1 guard down below here. That's an easy CQC kill.
When I was little, I would hide from
Let's peel off a couple of hunters.
I was never good at hide and seek.
I move in hiding.
No, we'll send Meltdown.
No problem.
She's stuck with pistols anyway.
Being quiet ain't my strong suit. This sneaky shit ain't my style.
Spotted an enemy.
Let's get the main squad moving.
in the woods.
These guys seem stationary, so
Quiet.
we'll set up right outside their visual range.
I'll do it as quiet as I can.
Let's keep you guys moving as well.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
We want to flank this unaware goon. Really, Meltdown?
Trying to be quiet.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
We'll have Mouse going for the kill, but we want the MDs on standby.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Just in case it goes sideways.
Not even elk will see Omrin.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Moving.
I shall not make a noise. My babusia taught me to hunt this way.
We'll also set up some Overwatch traps for these guys.
I will fall on them like a tree in the forest!
Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
We'll keep Steroid freed up, just in case he has to take a pot shot at that guy down the hill.
Yeah?
What?
Okay. Did I tell you I am great at hiding?
Trying to be quiet. Quietly? Like this?
I'm good at making people ignore me. I'm good at making people ignore me.
And here we go.
As long as there isn't a cat nearby, I should be able to get away.
If we drop this guy quietly, we'll push up the hill. And that'll do it. Okay.
Not a problem for a mouse.
Up the hill we go.
I was never good at hide and seek.
This plan sucks.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, these guys basically stand zero chance. They're stationary and oblivious of our presence. Out in the open with no easy cover.
They will notice my magnificent physique, but it will be too late.
Let's wake them up.
God damn it all to hell!
Huh? Enemies!
Okay.
Oh, I actually managed to sneak up on someone.
Nice. Hey, okay.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
Yeah, I mean, things went slightly sideways there, but thank goodness we had some contingencies set. We're fine.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
Ready. Ready to, do stuff.
I think I can, you know, get him.
Oh, Zappe man!
Really?
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I guess I can't really blame him for being on edge. And we're good. Wow, that was a very...
I am wondering, are you thinking there is commendation for biggest muscles?
If there is, you will not win.
No? What if I took your special vitamins away?
What if I took your face away from your face?
Then it would be a face off? Yeah, I should probably separate those two. You know, maybe I will go ahead and bring in another Merc or two. Shuffle Igor over to Squad A. At least for the remaining duration of his contract. I was going to hold off, but, I mean, we're doing okay on cash. We can definitely afford one or two more recruits. And honestly, we could probably use the extra manpower, since I keep putting off picking up poor Larry. We'll get him someday. Alright, let's sweep the map.
Omrin here, Glavny.
We've got like 7 people to talk to.
Let's move.
Did there good alcohol in here?
Flare gun. I mean, we'll take it, but given the volume of night vision goggles we keep finding, they're almost completely useless to us at this point. Yeah, we'll hold it.
Ready for action. Of course.
Sangoma.
We move. These spirits said you would come. It is well you did so before those Legion thugs put a bullet in me. Their bodies will return to Mother Earth, and the worms shall be pleased. Their souls will cross over and gain wisdom.
Sure. I mean, happy to help, I guess. It is always a tragedy when we have to take human lives, but at least all those things you said also happened. Yeah.
Yes. I see the light of kindness in your eyes. You will bring good to this land.
Sure, yeah, that's us bringing good. So what's going on out here?
Those bandits were repeatedly coming here and forcing me to heal them for free. The shaman can never refuse to help, but the spirits have sent you to deliver me from them.
Cool, so you're like an actual doctor or something.
Yes. He who heals the spirit must be able to bring relief to the body as well. Even a body corrupted by the soul of a petty bandit.
But you're also a shaman.
I commune with spirits to help guide people to health and wisdom. I do not require much as payment, but right now I cannot devote much time to it. My own family is suffering from this strange illness, and my reputation as a healer is at stake. If I can't cure my own family, what will my people think? They will lose faith in my abilities, perhaps even in the spirits themselves. They need such faith in these miserable times.
And what illness would that be? They haven't, like, turned into zombies, have they?
It was brought here by a patient from a nearby village who came to me in the night. I have been spared the disease, but my family, the spirits have seen fit to punish my pride in my healing abilities by making them too sick for me to cure.
Please tell me you've got them quarantined. Like, you do know basic medical stuff, right?
It is well you know something of healing. It gives me hope. Yes, I allow no one but myself to see or care for them in my tent.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. Not great, but it's something. So, how can we help?
You can easily save both my family and my reputation as a healer. I just need some Metaviron, if you happen to have some.
Oh, you jerk. I mean, we do have Metaviron, but we've only got the one. And we kind of need it for something else. Are we going to take a hit if we say no? Can I get back to you on that?
The spirits warned me your path was not the same as mine. So be it. But I beg you to find a doctor who can cure the disease. If the people in the camp see that my own family is dying, they will think the spirits have abandoned us.
Yes, I can definitely do that. Rest assured, I'll find a real doctor to help you somewhere. In fact, we've got one with us.
May the spirits guide you.
Yeah, you too. And yes, we do now have an operation to manually treat the infected. So that's good. How long would that take us? Oh, we have shaman treatment as well. I assume that accelerates healing. One day, 6 hours. So essentially, instead of Metaviron, we'd be giving up time and medical supplies. But we would have to rest anyway once we take care of these guys. We just need to... We need to get rid of the time crunch. Okay, yeah, that works.
Not a problem.
Let's go.
The blood is not fresh, yet no clotting has occurred due to some kind of anticoagulant. This, shaman guy, he knows his business.
This is just pig blood, preserved with secret herbs.
Dog love me.
Cool. That's very reassuring.
Sure, we'll get there.
He's a doctor.
Sure.
Martha, Herman.
Well, look who it is. The mercenaries that got us kicked out of Annie. Here to cause more trouble for us. Our lives are ruined, and it's all your fault.
But darling...
Don't you darling me, Herman. It's all your fault as well.
Yes, dear.
I mean, I feel like it's mostly his fault, but sure, we're guilty of not letting him get away with it. So what are you doing out here?
There was a man in Fleettown who promised us tickets to Arulco. Accommodations and a job opportunity included. He requested upfront payment, and my gullible husband couldn't wait to agree.
But, honey, it was your idea.
You should have checked him out. I closed the deal because I assumed you verified he was legitimate. I should have known the only thing you were paying attention to were the girls at the dock.
You told me to watch the luggage.
I won't listen to your excuses. Now we are stuck here with no money and no tickets, all because of you and these stupid mercenaries.
Wow, Martha, I have not missed you. And I mean, yeah, I'm definitely not giving you money. You have done nothing to actually deserve that. But I'll tell you what, I can offer you a job.
A mine? We're shopkeepers, not filthy hole diggers. After all we've been through.
Martha, shut up.
What? I will not shut up, and you are in no position to...
Shut up. These people are giving us a second chance, can't you see? We can start a new life and make up for the mistakes of the past.
Well, you picked a fine time to grow a backbone. You'll need one for all the digging you'll be doing. Oh, Herman, what about Arulco?
Arulco can wait. Thank you, mercenaries. We'll be happy to work for you. That is, I'll be happy to work, and Martha will be happy to have a whole new set of things to complain about.
Yeah, that sounds about right. At least he's got a realistic view of his relationship here. But yeah, wow. I gotta say, of all the people I expected to get a full arc in this game, Herman and Martha were not high on that list. Oh wow, and that earned us 2 level ups too. With Livewire, obviously we're going right for Shock and Awe. That finishes out her Wisdom trait. We may linger for a bit longer, pick a few of these other options as well, but we should probably start expanding into the Agility and Dexterity trees. Since we haven't invested in any light armor perks yet, I'm thinking we'll make Livewire a less mobile sniper, so we can get some use out of that cumbersome sniper rifle we found. And then Steroid. I'm honestly not sure. He only really qualifies for perks from the Health and Strength tree. I mean, I guess Beefed Up would certainly be in character. Possibly Recoil Control. I'll have to give that some thought.
Go for glory.
Let's sweep the tents.
Come on.
Make sure we're not missing anything inside.
Look.
Come on.
Looks clear.
Let's go.
AK-47, no big deal. But we will take that pipe. Though what we really need right now is more chips.
Yeah, okay.
And more Metaviron.
Let's go for a walk.
Sure.
Hey! Any chance you know how to hack a satellite TV? No matter what I try, some channels are always scrambled. Please help. There is nothing to do here but sit in the mud and watch the news. It's depressing.
Oh, yeah.
On my way.
I mean, if I had nothing to watch but the news, I'd be depressed too.
I should be working out.
Can't you fix that encryption? The way it is now, the scrambling makes it look like this man has 3 legs.
Come on!
So what kind of movies are you watching? There's a surprisingly large VHS tape collection of 80s action movies and adult films. Yeah, and sometimes both at once. It was the 80s.
Wish I had a chopper.
Bobby, you want to help us out here?
Oh, wow. You did it. All the porn channels, all the time. I'm going to be up for days.
Cool. Always happy to help a working stiff.
Now that you fixed the encryption, I can finally see what is going on, and who is doing who and with what. You have made this camp a much more enjoyable place to stay.
Just remember to take breaks and, stay hydrated.
Come on!
Some excellent advice from both MD and Bobby. And hastily moving on.
Dad, love me. Let us move slow. No need to rush.
Let's go, yeah?
Okay, this is where we came in.
Heading out.
So we've already essentially swept this area.
Come on.
Follow Igor.
Let's take all Glavny.
Ooh, spare machete. We'll take that. Not sure who we'll give it to, but it's nice to have.
We all go now.
Live wire here.
And Bastion.
Hello there.
Hey, buddy. How you holding up?
No more food rations unless you bring something valuable. Ah, no. Mon Dieu, you again? I'm sorry, boss. I wasn't talking to you. I mean, I didn't know it was you. I didn't expect to see you here. What a nice surprise.
Yeah, I'll bet. Though, sadly, I can't say it's a surprise to see you. We've been hearing about your shenanigans as far out as Fleetown. Thought we'd come check it out ourselves.
No, boss, don't do it, please. I'm begging you, don't kill me. I don't know what you have heard of me, but it isn't true, I swear. I'll do whatever you want.
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't we start by explaining these food vouchers? I'm sure you've got a rational explanation.
Not a big deal, boss. Not at all. Some of my friends are kind enough to deliver food supplies to the camp, and I'm just helping the people get fair trade for their valuables.
Valuables, you say? From starving refugees?
Well, boss, a refugee doesn't always mean a poor person. They have escaped with their money or Papa's gold watch or Grandma's diamond ring. Anything valuable that could be carried. They surely can afford to pay a fair price for their food, huh?
Sure, I guess that is technically true. How about your profit margins? How are those looking? I mean, I assume you're only charging fair prices, right?
I'm just helping the poor refugees to put food on their table. I barely make any profit at all.
Oh, Bastion, what are we going to do with you? First kidnapping, now profiteering.
No, boss, I'm just helping those people. I swear, without me and my smuggler friends, they would have nothing to eat at all, valuables or not.
I'll tell you what. You're right, you've already got a smuggling network in place, so we'll give you one last chance. You want to prove you're actually here to help the refugees, then do it.
But what's in it for me? Okay, boss. You are determined to ruin poor old Bastien with this community service you are forcing him to do. All right, I'll do it. Just let me live.
Hey, plus morale, plus loyalty, plus XP, not bad. Though, sadly, I have heard you cannot, in fact, recruit Bastien.
Come on!
He really did feel like he was a recruitable.
Heading out.
It would have been nice to have a less scrupulous recruit. Someone to pal around with Livewire.
Let's move.
Karen Gosling.
Sure.
Hey, you. Are you Americans? Do you speak American? Oh, does anyone here speak American?
Okay.
As you wish.
Wow, it's like I'm right back in the customer service industry.
Finally, someone who speaks American. I was supposed to go to Morocco. This is not Morocco. This is one of those shithole countries.
Whoa, okay,
I've been
ma'am.
trying to leave, but someone stole my purse. It has my passport, my nail polish, my hand sanitizer, everything. I'm sure one of those people took it. I demand that you help me. Are you the manager of this camp, or do I need to speak to your supervisor?
Oh, KG. That's, that's one of the girls from the email we received. The one who liked to take charge.
Haven't you found my passport? How long do I have to wait for a simple service like that?
Lady, you have zero survival instinct, but sure, we'll get you taken care of. Nothing here. Nothing here. I mean, worst case scenario, it sounds like we can go pay Lolly a visit. I'd really rather not spend cash on this, though.
We're moving? We're moving.
Excusez-moi. You come from outside the camp, right? Have you seen my sister Claudette? The Legion, they took her somewhere north of here.
Well, that's not great.
What is this?
The Legion marauders came into the camp, rounded up whoever they wanted at gunpoint and took them away. What could I do? I have no weapons and no one will help me. I fear they will make Claudette a slave. Or worse.
Not on my watch, kid.
Yeah, well said, Meltdown. We will definitely look into this. Did we get a grid coordinate? He said north. Oh, good. Okay, so it's right here. Yes, we can take care of that. Though that diamond shipment might actually complicate things a little.
So bossy.
Let's just get Karen squared away first. More for the refugees than for her. Hey, there we go. Passport and visa of one Karen Gosling. May get you back to the place where demanding to speak to the manager can actually solve anything. Well, when you put it like that, I feel bad about inflicting her upon minimum wage workers. But, you know, we're not going to kill her over it.
Presently in attendance.
I do wonder, though, if there are any other, like, poetic justice ways you can handle her whole situation, aside from just giving her her passport back.
Oh, here it is. It was about time. Why is it so hard to find good service these days? I suppose you want some kind of reward. Typical you people.
Yeah, that seems about right.
We move.
But hey, we got XP, we got loyalty.
Boss us around.
And we spared the refugees her incessant chatter. We'll call that a win.
Let's go, yeah?
In fact, let's chat up some of the locals.
Thank you for giving Pippi a distraction. Although now I worry that he might go blind.
Just remind him to stay hydrated and blink every once in a while.
Right.
You're looking pale. Maybe you have constipated bowels. Go to the shaman. He has a spell that will help you unleash your inner volcano.
Ew! No!
You are here to save those ridiculous Merc commandos, right? Don't deny it. Everyone knows it.
Right.
You like my tent? Cozy, isn't it? I moved in after the Legion took the people who lived there.
That's just depressing.
You're looking pale. Maybe you have constipated bowels. Go to the shaman.
I heard you're working for the Rimville Mafia. I already made my protection payment, so don't bother shaking me down.
We're moving? We're moving.
I was hoping we might get a reward or at least some actionable intel from the locals, but fair enough. Let's have a quick follow-up with Sangoma.
The spirits doubted you, but I knew you could do it. Do you have the Metaviron? And can you spare it to save my family?
No, we will still get back to you on that.
The spirits warned me your path was not the same as mine.
Yeah, just hang tight, buddy. We got you.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
We've just got some other things we have to take care of first. Speaking of which, we do still have some time on the clock, so I think we can make a grab for those diamonds. Give me 1 sec to revamp our loadouts real quick, and we'll get this done. And we're back. I took stock of our gear, shuffled a few things around, nothing major. Mostly just moved some blades and considered future armor placement. That said, let's go ahead and clear these guys out. As aforementioned, I am slightly concerned about the diamond shipment complicating things with Claudette, but we're going in heavy, so we should hopefully be fine.
Follow Igor.
Though we do now have someone else who's tired. And Delta did not get sucked into the engagement this time. And of course it's MD, poor guy. But that's fine. Oh. Wow. Okay. Apparently MD has had a miraculous second wind. That's some convenient timing on that natural healing tick. A shame Rhett and Meltdown didn't also proc a health bump. Anyway, let's get in there. Ooh, that's less than ideal. Yeah, that's just bad business. Alright, so we've got 3 there, we've got 4 in this camp here. And we've got 2 over here with Claudette. Oof, elites. While the rest of these guys are veterans, so 9 in total. We have a clean approach on the right side. I think Claudette needs to be our priority. We'll just push up the side. We'll set up here. And we should hopefully be able to pick both of those guys off without too much trouble.
Ready when you are.
Then we'll worry about the rest of these guys.
Yes?
Using Intel, I've managed to visualize the enemies on my PDA. I just hope they aren't doing something gross.
Oh, yeah, I hate to break it to you, Livewire, but pretty much everything they're doing here is particularly gross. 2 wandering off, that's good. That makes it less likely they'll overhear what's
Sneaky shit ain't my style.
what's about to go down over here.
Someone up ahead?
Igor, great at spotting things. Something over there.
I shall not make a noise.
Don't touch me. I'll stab you like this one here.
The poor asshole deserved it. He got himself killed by a little girl, for fuck's sake!
I'm big enough to kill you. Stay! Stay away!
You brought a knife to a gunfight. Girly.
No. Don't shoot her. Damn.
Yeah,
I thought
that's
she
enough
was
of
hot
that.
Before.
Who the fuck are you? Help! Shoot them!
Oh, God.
The
Claudette.
only thing you'll be dealing with is my boot and your ass.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone. Won't see this coming.
Claudette, points for bravery, but you are right in our way.
My babusia taught me to hunt this way. A good surprise shot from here.
Nice.
I shall
Thank
not
you for
make a
intervening.
noise.
I would not have been able to fight both of them off by myself.
You are very brave. You may have been a damsel in distress, but you fought like a hero.
Now I should get back to my brother in the refugee camp. He must be worried sick about me. Please, come see us if you are ever nearby.
You must tell him you defeated the monster yourself using your wits and bravery. It will make for a better story.
Yeah, get out of here, you crazy kid.
Keep silent to make good kill.
Let's just hope. Oh, no. Please don't tell me. Darn it. Oh my goodness, everyone. Okay.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Did I tell you I am great at hiding?
Cool. Good to know. We might be in trouble here. I mean, not so much us as Claudette. I was really hoping they wouldn't pay attention to her.
As a spirit in the woods. My babusia taught me to hunt this way.
Let's keep her covered.
This will surprise them.
Thank goodness for that.
Yes?
And the 2 behind us are actually still oblivious. So we can probably ignore them for now. Though I am worried Claudette's going to start running up on them.
Must make good shot to get rations.
Yeah.
Kaiser baby, could you please move? I can only see half. Thank you.
I sneak up.
Alright, we'll set long-range cones on the active hostiles.
Hide and shoot. That is my game.
But then we'll set shorter range on the closer guys,
They cannot hit what they cannot see.
just in case.
I'm good at making people ignore me. Quiet as a church mouse.
I was never good at hide and seek.
Ready.
I will try to remain hidden. Quietly? Like this?
Got it! I'll shoot at anyone I see. I mean, bad guys, of course. Just the bad guys.
Okay, that'll have to do.
They are slaughtering us! Ah! Je suis gravement blessé!
Nice.
Oh!
You know what? We'll take it. We'll take that. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. That's slightly less fine.
That was rude and painful.
Oh, hey, and hollow points for the win.
I do not think we need to worry. The enemy looks completely disorganized and, if I may say so, not very competent.
Bold words from the gal with multiple bullet wounds.
This is no problem.
But yes, I think we're good.
Ah, this one will fall before me.
It is okay. Sometimes I get distracted too.
Ready to, do stuff.
Right, let's get Livewire patched.
There you go. Glad to be of use.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
And keep eyeballs on the guys behind us.
Right, I'll keep a lookout.
We can have Mouse do a knife rush next round.
Yeah.
As silent as a spirit in the woods. My babusia taught me to hunt this way.
Oh, nice.
What?
And Rhett. Let's bust out that new thermal scope.
Acknowledged. Ready to shoot.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say it. I really think that was completely hot.
Thanks, Livewire.
Target locked.
Yeah, thermal scope ignores dust storms at aim 3 or higher.
Oh, I want you to know that I sincerely believe you are my best friend.
Let's make a
Minor, that's fine. Claudette, please.
We're under attack!
Nice power slide, though. Alright, guys at our back are finally active. Courtesy of Claudette, I imagine. So let's wrap this up.
This should do it.
Hello there. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, shoot. Right, okay.
Aiming.
And now the other two.
Did I tell you? I have good shot for stealth kill.
Of course the battle is going good. We are true heroes that will vanquish all evildoers.
Okay, no.
Did I tell you I am great at hiding? Igor, great at hiding. You will see. Or you will not. Ready for action.
Oh boy, that actually got tense for a bit there.
We're going, right?
Mostly courtesy of Claudette, but, you know, she
MD present.
thought she was helping. I guess I can appreciate that. The important thing is she got out of here alive. I was genuinely worried for a second there that might not be the case.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
And we do have a light ding on Livewire. That's unfortunate, but not insurmountable. We'll get that taken care of shortly. We've just got one more fight ahead of us. Auto 5. We will hold on to that. I really shouldn't have broken down the other one we had so quickly. So it's good to have another one on hand. And we don't need these. Which, yeah, puts us at some pretty respectable savings. I think we can actually afford to bring in one, maybe two more recruits. Hey, we'll look into that.
Michael here.
Follow Igor.
For now, though, let's clear the sector real quick. And then I think we'll be at a good stopping point.
Sure, we'll get there.
Dad love me.
Heading out.
I wonder what secrets this is hiding.
Livewire here. I'm pretty sure I disarmed it, but you should have someone else test it and see.
They're on their way.
We could actually really use intel right now.
As you wish.
Money's nice, but saving time on scouting is even nicer.
Yeah, okay.
We go for glory.
Come on.
You're the boss.
That's just depressing.
We should gather the valuables.
Any cheese in here?
Though it does look like there's a dead legionnaire in the mix, so maybe they went out swinging. We'll hold on to that.
We're moving? We're moving.
Go.
Sure. Boss us around.
We're going, right?
Come on.
Follow Igor.
We all go now.
And I think we're clear.
Yes, go.
Not much in the way of loot, but we did get a fair chunk of meds, which we can certainly use. Oh, shoot. We have another diamond shipment just north of us. Which is slightly problematic because it means we'll actually be headed into a fight with 15 people. We will not have the numerical advantage. Oh, look at that. Taking out the guys on Claudette apparently also trimmed one readiness off of the camp just east of us. Interesting. Alright, well obviously we're past time at this point, so we're going to have to call it here, but yeah, I am seeing some other distinct possibilities we could potentially pursue here. Taking out the attack squad is obviously still our biggest priority, though now it seems like we'll be going into an even tougher fight than anticipated, but with a richer reward as well. And then after that, we'll probably fall back to the refugee camp, get some rest, go pick up Larry, finally. And then feel things out from there. I will see you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Eloise, Croaking LOR, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakith, Fury B23, Egon Alter, Emil, Excelsior, Gottlieb, James Tremay, Kazor, Mark Jensen, Nathan Welch Jr., Overlord Ferrum, Random Passerby, Robbie B., Rowan Church, Thomas Piatkowski, Trip Hop and Skip, and Valenrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
Just remember to take breaks and, stay hydrated.